What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Mesa, Arizona's finest. So we stopped to film this incident that was pretty much over when we got here, but as we're standing here, I'm about to hear some sirens, and then I'm going to pan over, and we're about to see another stop happen that we go over to, and I'll give you some more details here in a minute. They're pulling somebody else over there. They're done here. Okay, so currently I'm out with She Films Close Up, Arizona Avenger, and El Zorro Yiro. This is the street crimes unit that has a vehicle pulled over for something's wrong with their plate. Later in the video, we come to find out that all of their vehicles have expired registration, and they try to solicit a trespass, and there's a whole bunch of goodies in here. We definitely caught some gold on camera. I really hope you enjoy it. Smash the like button.
Are you a customer at McDonald's? You're going to be trespassing in a minute if you don't step off this property.
If I want to buy a burger when we're done, I can, so just ignore us.
You guys step back while we conduct our stop here, okay? I don't want to cause issue. You guys are free to report of it.
Just ignore us,
I
man.
don't want you guys to give issues.
Just ignore us.
I understand. I just need for our safety. You need to back a little bit further for me. Step back a little further for me. He's not here to talk about it, is he? Step back for me a little bit.
Well, he's going to watch this video, so... Okay, so if you didn't hear that, Arizona Avenger just said that, the assistant chief of police said that 15 to 20 feet was good, and this cop said, well, he ain't here to talk about it, is he? Dude, what kind of disdain for your own leadership is that? Mind what you say. He's not going to identify. They don't identify.
Hey, you don't need to come between the cars, dude. All right? You want to go stand somewhere, you go stand somewhere over there. You don't get to walk between our cars in our investigation.
Would you listen to this ruler of the world? You don't get to walk between our cars during our investigation. Dude, I literally saw you pull a traffic stop. What are you investigating? Not using the turn signal? Going too fast? Fucking idiots.
The cars are part of your investigation? Parking unlawful orders, man. So you engaged me with the trespass. So in 172, the policy says you have to identify yourself in writing. So I'm under in writing. No? That's body cam on?
Does he have a body cam? No, he does not have a body cam or a name tag. So if you get stopped by these gentlemen and you flinch in the wrong direction and they beat you up, you have zero recourse because there's nothing that documented it. These guys do whatever they want. They couldn't even tell you the definition of transparency.
Good luck.
One of these times we'll document you guys doing a good job and you don't say anything to us. You'll learn eventually. Just ignore
Are you
us.
guys even aware why we're contacting these people?
We don't know anything. You could have been doing a good job, man. But you came over here and you had to say something. Dude, what do you like? Hey, look.
I asked you.
Hey, can I ask you a serious question? Do you really think we're going to interfere with what's going on? Interfering
You
means
guys start walking between our vehicles and stuff like
we're
that.
trying to
that's
get different
inappropriate
angles,
behavior.
man.
It doesn't matter.
We're not
Our
getting in
safety
your
is more
way.
important than your angle to make your own videos.
Do you think we're going to do something to you? Is
I
that
don't
what
know that. I don't know you. I don't know any one of you guys.
You know exactly who I
Trumps our
am.
rights, right?
You know
That's not what I
exactly
said,
who
but
I
there's a lot of
am.
case law about
You might
officer
not know who
safety.
he is, and you might not know who he is, but you know exactly
Yeah,
who
I
I
I have no
am.
idea who you are.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Leg versus nothing is 10 feet. So yeah, there is a lot of case law, Supreme Court case law too. So.
You got another one.
Want a small for me again one time so I can make a good thumbnail with you? No?
Man, I wish we could just film these guys and not get barked at. This is ridiculous.
It's like a drug addict. They have to do it.
It's part of their training. They're trying to establish dominance and control the situation, every little factor. I mean, it's inbred training. That's all it is. It's going to be a long, hard-fought battle to get over it, to just fucking ignore us.
They should have some type of rehab for that.
It's like crack ID. ID crack.
So I guarantee you, somebody walked between the cars without a camera, they wouldn't have said
Wouldn't
shit.
have said nothing. I got that on film over and over. They go in there and solicit a trespass from a business that I go to every day. Let me see how well that works out for you.
All 10 people? That's cute.
Oh man, the foolishness.
Got more people than you write tickets a month, buddy.
You can be famous. Coming over here and barking at us, man.
I'm pretty sure I never barked at anybody.
Well,
You getting paid by YouTube yet?
I don't know. Do you get paid to do what you do?
You get paid after so many views or something? How that works?
I don't know.
I don't know much about it, but
Ask the detectives.
That's a question.
Ask Ed, he watches our shit. He loves me. I'm his favorite.
who's that?
You know who I am. You're either new or dumb if you don't know who I am. Or not important enough to be told.
Maybe it's the other way.
Nah, I don't think so.
This guy's old.
I know he is. Okay, so I realize I sound a little cocky, but I'm actually talking factually here because I know that these guys have gotten memos, emails, and they've had briefings about me specifically and cop watchers in general. So I'm not trying to be cocky here. What I'm actually doing is just telling him what I know.
That's old, bro.
So to kind of prove that point, in the video that's going to follow this one, there's going to be an officer that walks up to me and calls me by my first name that I've never met. Now, if they haven't been sending out memos, emails, and having briefings, how would this guy know who I am? So do they give you guys consent to go through their shit?
Oh, I wasn't worried about the cameras. I said you guys, no issue with you guys recording. I just said I need you guys to stay back for our safety. That's the only thing I said.
Hey, so they're like religiously trained on this 21-foot rule. It's with Mesa, it's very serious. So if you get within 21 feet, they're gonna pee on themselves a little bit. Even though we're allowed to be closer than that,
Not on somebody else's property or not.
dude. You want to keep talking because you're not making a whole lot of sense. People are gonna eat you up in the comments. Be sure to check your video.
I don't care. A whole bunch of other people, probably just like this, commenting on there. Like an echo chamber.
Did you catch that insult? Now let's listen to him try and clean it up real quick.
I mean, normal Americans, you know, that care about our rights and understand.
Well, no, I mean, they obviously care about watching what we're doing because they're watching your videos. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Wonder if they gave you guys consent to go through their shit right there. Wonder how you talked them into it. It's unfortunate that people don't know their rights because you'd pull me over like this till you get fucked unless you got reasonable articulable suspicion. search their shit. What'd they do? Commit a traffic infraction? That's a pretextual stop so you can look for more shit, run them for warrants, look for drugs, guns.
Those all sound like good cop work to me. Don't you think it's a good idea to get violent bad guys with guns and drugs off the street?
Absolutely.
See? So that's how.
But not everybody's a violent bad guy, and you do this to everybody.
Well, I mean, is there a way we can tell who that is before we get out and talk to them?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm asking you. Like I said, you record a lot of these. You watch a lot of police interactions. So how would I figure out who a violent bad guy is if I don't get out and talk to people? Does that make sense?
So to me, getting out and talking to people is walking up to them and starting a consensual and casual conversation. What you're doing is using predatory tactics to pull people over, and then you prey upon them not knowing their rights to get their IDs or search their vehicles to look for these things that you think they might have, without any actual knowledge to whether they do or don't have it. Get out and talk to people.
How are we supposed to know who the bad cops are?
So
there are bad cops out there. You guys know that. There's plenty of videos out there saying.
Smile.
How are we supposed to know who those are when we come up?
I think it's different people's perception of what a good and bad cop is. I think our opinion on that's probably different.
Nice cops blaming, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna move over here a little bit. Give me a different angle of this situation. So I've gotten the other crew on film before. These guys are new. I've never met these guys. Yeah, they just changed up recently.
So you want to try to redeem yourself and identify yourself, or what?
He's not gonna identify, I promise you.
You want to redeem yourself and identify yourself?
I'm not stopping you.
No, but didn't you threaten me with the trespass?
I said that you'd be trespassing if you're on someone's private property without being a customer.
Yeah, if they call you and say that we're trespassing, you're not a complainant. Shut the hell up, dude. You don't dictate whether or not we're trespassing. This isn't part of the trespass enforcement, and it's not a closed business.
I haven't checked yet.
I do.
Oh, all right. Fair enough.
And it wouldn't even matter if it was. It's an open business. Verbatim, the trespass enforcement program was specifically created to enforce incidents of trespassing during non-business hours.
Okay.
That's verbatim.
That's what you said?
Your policy verbatim is you're supposed to identify to a citizen in writing upon request. There is no whether or not we're involved or whether you engaged us or not. You're supposed to identify unless you're working in an undercover capacity, which you're not. So nothing identifying would not jeopardize your safety, so you have no out to not identify. It's a straight policy violation, but it's a joke to write a complaint and say that he violated policy number 72 because they're gonna be like, oh, we didn't find. Hey man, they complained against you. I'm gonna tell them that you're not guilty, bro.
You're right. These policing themselves, you know?
Yeah, that's a joke.
But that's also what happened when Wesley's there backing him up too, and said that he's not gonna hold him accountable for not identifying.
Oh no, definitely not. They got their little cliques, their little crews. Don't walk between my cars. These are our vehicles, public's vehicles, not yours. Is your name on the registration? They're not your cars.
Wait, isn't that video with the last sergeant said that it's not his vehicle?
Yeah, and then he gets out and says, it's not my car.
When he had the cracked windshield and the expired tags,
It's not my car.
It wasn't his vehicle, right? So.
Arizona Avenger is referencing this video where there's an officer driving around a patrol vehicle with expired tags and a cracked windshield. Be sure to head over to Arizona Avenger's channel, subscribe, and check this video out.
I like how that works out. They pick and choose what the fuck they want to say.
Get away from my car. It's not my car.
You got some violations here. Oh, wait. I say my car, man.
See if their tags are expired.
Since we're on the subject,
They're kind of newer. The one you were filming was an older one. Had a cracked windshield. It looked beat up.
oh wait, we're in September, aren't we?
August?
I'm pretty sure we're in September, right?
September? Yeah.
'Cause this one says July of 21.
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
Oh.
how funny. Driving around with expired tags.
Oh, that's funny. Conducting traffic stops with vehicles that aren't registered.
Who's in this vehicle right here? That means one of you other guys to write him a ticket.
I love it.
There's no exemption sticker on it, so it's not, you know what I mean?
Oh, they're taking their plate off. They must have had expired plates. Hey, and there's an expired plate cop car pulling over somebody with an expired plate. This is going to be awesome.
That's great. This guy's a bold Mesa.
In my experience, cops that are acting lawfully do not act like this when we show up.
Don't worry, I'm not walking between your cars. I'm gonna walk around and check different things.
That's just the way that I gave us American like China.
Yeah.
Yeah, September of 18 over
¿Qué
here.
pasa,
Do
güey?
you really? Oh, this is great. Are you guys pulling people over and with expired tags? That's awesome. Oh, this is gold. I love you guys. I'd be nobody on YouTube without you. Thank you. I honestly appreciate you. Don't mistake us, by the way. We don't hate you guys. We don't hate the police. I'm out here looking for idiots. The guys that want to come up to us and bark at us when we're doing what we're allowed to be doing. So. 19? Nice. Hey, I bet that one will probably be registered. That's 2021, I think. I was gonna buy one of those. That's the Silverado Custom, I believe. Careful, he's filming behind you. It's okay. Don't freak out. We mean no harm. We just want to document. I come in peace. That one's good, right? Damn, so they pulled. This is great. I love it. You don't know if we're a patron. If I want to buy a burger when I'm done, I will. Shut up. It's an open business. You gonna solicit a trespass? Title 18, 242, conspiracy to violate rights. Hey, you want to buy us some burgers? So this guy's gonna go in and solicit a trespass. I'm gonna follow him and film it. Are you gonna go and film it?
That's all you're going to do.
I don't think it's open, but I'll be sure to ask him if I can buy a burger when I'm done, considering I shop here every day. That's nice. You know, I want to thank you. I wouldn't be anybody on YouTube without cops like you.
Oh, you just bumped into me. I hope you know that.
Yeah.
This guy. Get down on the brakes there, dude.
It's not roids, it's testosterone treatment.
He's gonna call it hot.
Why? We're not doing nothing. Look, I'm not armed, you guys. Look. Look. No weapons.
This guy's definitely got an ego problem right here.
Hi, how can I help you?
He's going to try and
technically-
trespass us. We want to film them and then we want to buy food when we're done, but he's going to come and try and convince you to tell us to leave.
It's just the only thing is we close our doors after 7 p.m.
Well, no, he's going to come in and try. I don't want to come in. I just want to go through the drive-thru when they're done.
Okay, technically I'm not allowed to, but you guys can go ahead and use it.
Yeah, he's just going to tell you to ask us to leave right now. Watch.
You want to go hold this real quick?
You want to go in the bathroom filming?
No, that's illegal. I don't break the law. If they honestly want us to leave and they come out here on their own volition, I've talked to you before.
Talked to you over at
Yep.
because
You're
you had
popular.
your mask on.
Yeah.
You had your mask on last time.
Yeah, you guys know
We
who I
hit
am
it
now.
off.
Huh?
We were talking. Me and you were. We had a good time out there.
Yeah, I mean, well, your other buddy was a dumbass.
City Base good and all
Trying to
that.
do the same shit, solicited
Center
trespass.
and First Street, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys had a couple pulled over.
That's right. That's right.
That video's got almost 100,000 views.
Here's a question.
You guys should just ignore us.
Do you make money off videos?
I mean, do you make money off of the people
No, I'm
that you
being
harass
serious,
all the
man.
time?
No,
I'm being serious
asking
too.
you. 'Cause it's
I don't
for you,
know.
That's for you, man. It's a nice thing.
Would you quit your job and do what I'm doing if I told you I make a lot more money than you?
Does YouTube give you a percentage of like how many views you get?
You can Google all that, man. There's actually a website that tells you almost exactly how much YouTubers make.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. I'm gonna check that out.
There's a lot more factors that go into it, like you guys' bonuses, you know, that doesn't come up on public record. Does it come out yet? He's gonna solicit?
No, not yet.
You know, that's a federal crime to conspire with somebody that's operating a business to violate our rights to film you while we're on this property, right? Title 18, 242, it's conspiracy against our rights. You guys know that, right? You probably don't know that. Last time I told you to Google some shit too, so you should probably Google that. You can't do that, dude. You guys cannot conspire with this person to tell us to leave because you don't want us to film. That's exactly what you're trying to do right now. I got you guys doing it over and over and over.
So who's the ranking officer on
So now your stop's over. What's the point of you standing here now? You're going to continue with your bullshit, or are you guys going to leave and do your job like you're being paid to do?
Who's the
How do
ranking
you want to be
officer?
seen online?
Oh, you don't know? You guys just... No?
Just depends on how long you've been in certain places. How long you've been out.
I'm talking about on this thing right now. It's not...
We have to ask you.
Oh, I'd have to ask you.
No, we would have.
So we probably heard the code 4 over the radio.
So what do you guys got to say about your guys' expired tax you guys are driving around with?
No comments.
No comment?
Pulling people over in vehicles that shouldn't even be on the road.
No gangsters.
I'm going to get at least one of them. This one's the worst one, right?
Yeah, that one's from 18.
Damn, this one's from
That one's from
2018.
19. That newer truck doesn't even have Arizona plates. It has California plates on it.
Is that one expired too?
What, the California one?
Yeah.
I don't know. He wouldn't let me get close enough. Hey, you guys hungry? Get you a burger and meet you at the next stop. Put your lights on. Get those tags fixed. Bro, these new guys are gold, bro.
So over in the distance right there, we have a new channel called She Films Close Up. She got some good footage tonight, and I'll be sure to link her channel and send you in her direction when she puts it up. Hey,
Look, that truck's gonna sit over there and wait to see where we go.
that's fine.